Hey everybody, this is Dana McDuffie, owner and operator of Daisey's Cleaning Services, and today is very crazy. We've been having a really crazy week with all the things that is going on in the news about the coronavirus. And today I just wanted to come on and just to give some tips in reference to sanitizing your home. And you may already know these things and they might be repetitive, but I'm just going to put it out there because as a business owner in the cleaning services business, I'm duty bound to just provide some tips and some cautions. One of the cautions and the tips that I want to say is have everybody in the household wash their hands. It is very important that we wash our hands, and it's not just wash like this. We mean wash your hands. Wash your hands every time that you use the bathroom, every time that you handle meat or any type of food, raw food. Wash your hands. Continuously wash your hands and make sure that you're not touching your clothing or any items touching your face or anything like that. Wash your hands, especially when you're around food. Wash your hands every time you go to the bathroom. Wash your hands when you blow your nose. If you're able to, wash your hands. They're saying that hand sanitizer can do some of the job, but it just sanitizes just for a moment. But we need to wash those germs off immediately, especially when coming in from certain outside places and coming into our home. We want to protect our home and protect our loved ones from being affected by this virus. So I just highly recommend that we just wash our hands, wash our hands. I wash my hands continuously all day, every day. And then also too, I encourage you to read your labels. Just read your labels and it will tell you how to effectively use certain products. So of course, everybody uses Lysol. And today when I went to Harris Teeter just to pick up some items for the house, all the shelves for Lysol, anything that was a disinfectant, they were made bare. And we are in a panic right now because we want to protect our loved ones. We do not want to pass away or anything like that, or have any health conditions, because with these conditions it's preventing us from working. It places fear in our family, and sometimes we just don't want to go out the house because we just feel that we need to be in the house and be contained because we do not want to be affected by the virus. But Lysol, so on the back of the label, it does have the type of virus that we're talking about. And some say that the virus is a new virus, and some say that the virus is an old virus. We don't know. But what we want to do is to take precaution. So when you sanitize, you need to make sure that you're spraying the surfaces till you are seeing that they are completely wet. And when they are completely wet and you let it stay, put on a timer for 10 whole minutes, 10 minutes, and let it sit there, and it will kill the surface germs. So I would advise that you spray your handles, spray your doorknobs, your refrigerator handles, anything of where a hand has a contact to. I would advise that you spray it and allow it to sit for 10 minutes, especially when dealing with food, the surfaces of where you put raw food on. Make sure that you are sanitizing it for at least 10 minutes, and then taking a clean rag, and wiping those surfaces off. So it's just a simple tip. Just read your labels and it will tell you how to sanitize. They wouldn't make these products if they didn't think that it will kill those particular germs and viruses that are around. And then just in for my cleaning services, I have to stay very safe. So I use Simply Green, and I had to take a second look to make sure that the products that I am currently using does protect families that I'm helping to clean their homes. It is one of the disinfectants, and on the back it says that it protects the canine coronavirus as well as the human coronavirus. I'm not even saying it right. Coronavirus. So I wanted to make sure, because, you know, helping families, we want to make sure that their homes are being sanitized and that they are not being subject to any viruses. And sanitation is a very important thing when you're cleaning homes, or you having a move in and move out inspection, hotel rooms and things of that nature. Sanitation is very important because we can pick up diseases or viruses from our bedspreads, from our pillows, from, you know, surfaces and things like that. So, you know, I just would advise, like today, read your labels. Read your labels, and they will tell you how to use the products that you use in your home. I just wanted to come on and give some of those tips. I believe that my husband also gave me some tips today, stating that that the virus can stay on your clothes for up to 9 hours. 9 hours. So I would advise that if you have children coming in from school, or if you're coming home from work, that you make it a routine that they change their clothes immediately. I know I do. It's a habit that my mom told me when I would come home from school, that those are school clothes. They do not belong on the bed, and they do not belong in the bedroom. So we would have to take off our school clothes every time that we came home. We couldn't walk around the house in our school clothes. So we would have a completely different outfit every time we would come from the outside to the inside. And so I taught my children the same exact thing, that when you come home, that you take those outside clothes off, and you do not lay them on the bed. You do not lay them where you're going to sit, and you put on a completely different outfit. So you have outside clothes and you have inside clothes. And another thing is that, you know, I can't say it enough, just wash your hands. Wash your hands. And another thing that I personally do for myself is that when I brush my teeth, I swab my inside of my nose, as well as I brush my teeth and my tongue with peroxide. I know you're probably like, that's crazy, but it's just one of those things that I've learned, because peroxide is an antiseptic, and it does kill certain cold germs and things of that nature. And they're saying that once the virus gets in, it attaches to the tonsils, and you know, tonsils hold heat and an infection. So if you gargling either with salt water, or you can gargle with the peroxide, and also swab the inside of your nose with peroxide, it will kill those germs from seeping down into the nostrils, into the back of the throat. So that's just one of the tips I have. I am not a medical profession, and I'm not here to diagnose, but that's one of the precautions that I do for myself. Being around people, not just in my cleaning business, but in my other businesses, I'm always around people touching things. And then another tip that I saw on Facebook or on social media is that the gym is the prime place where you will pick up germs using the weights. Even though we spray those things down, they still may not be as sanitized. Everybody may not be doing the same thing. So I would advise that once you come home from the gym, that you, if you're not getting ready to take a shower right after the gym, that you wash your hands. Every time I come home from outside, wherever I have been, I wash my hands. So just a small tip, and some small things that will help us during this crisis. And I don't want us to panic. I want us to continue to live our full lives, because God said that He is greater than anything that could happen. And so therefore He knows what's going on. And so we have to trust Him and continue to trust Him, because He has our backs. And we declare life and full life over our families, and that sickness cannot live within our bodies, and we cannot allow fear to grip us and to prevent us from making money, being in close proximity with people, or I know we're wearing masks, and some people are wearing masks because of their own immune system, but we want to feel comfortable about coming around people in this time of a crisis. And we have to also protect our elderly people and making sure that they're okay and that they have what they need, because if you go to the store right now, there's no water, there's no toilet paper, and there's no sanitation products. And so those are the three things that we kind of need right now. And so we want to make sure that our loved ones who are older, who can't get to the store, that they have those things. So check on your loved ones. That's another tip that I have. Check on your loved ones and make sure that they have everything they need, because though the stores, they are being wiped bare, and we are in a crisis. So if you have overflow, I would advise that you, or a family that cannot afford to buy those items or buy them in bulk, I would advise that, and I would advise that you would share some of the things that you are able to get with a loved one, and making sure that they have what they need during this crisis, especially water and toilet paper, because we go to those things thinking that they are going to be scarce. And so I just wanted to come on today and just say, just read your labels, wash your hands, and do whatever preventive steps that you can take while we're dealing with this crisis. And I also want to say thank you so much for all of the likes and the shares. It is so amazing how things just work, and when you're very persistent. And I said March 1st was going to be my day, and March 1st came. I made it public that Daisey's Cleaning Services was open for business, and I have been getting hits among hits, and I am so grateful. And thank you for all the friends and supporters who have liked my page, shared it, and things of that nature. I cannot say how thankful and grateful that I am. So if you don't know, Daisey's Cleaning Services is open. It was open on March the 1st of 2020. You can visit our Facebook page and also our website at www.daiseyscleaningservices.com. You can also give me a call at 980-522-8134. That's 980-522-8134. And our Instagram page is up and running now. Yay! Our Instagram page is up and running, but usually once I post on Facebook, it goes to all of the social media that we are attached to. So I am so grateful and so thankful that I'm able to serve my community with my services, as well as help those that are in need. And also too, we are running a special for your first time cleaning services. We're offering $25 off. First time cleaning services, we are offering $25 off. So give us a call. No job is too small, and no job is too big, and we welcome to serve you. And also too, our motto is your goals, your budget. Have a great one.